Hi, and welcome once again to Stop Sweating Today. This time we will see how to stop sweating excessively, permanently and naturally. The primary reason for perspiring is for your body to release the buildup of heat inside our bodies. Why do some people perspire so much more than others, and how to stop sweating excessively? Before we get into the strategies on how to stop sweating, let us understand why some of us perspire more than others and especially the stimulus behind it. High metabolic rate is a stimulus for sweating. Because the body processes food at a much higher rate, it produces additional heat within the body. In order to release that heat, the pores are forced open and the body begins to perspire. Throughout puberty and menopause, the body goes through lots of changes which generate heat. This too will cause a noticeable increase in sweating. Emotions are another huge stimulus for excessive sweating. The roller coaster ups and downs in our emotions create a huge amount of stress, not to mention neurological reactions, and the body's natural reaction to all these is to sweat it out. Certain prescription drugs stimulate the sweat glands, which results in increased sweating as well. Some diabetes and cancer-related drugs bring about such side effects. Now, it will be clearer why the following recommendations on how to stop sweating works. Certain suggestions will be more related to a specific trigger, but they are all powerful in fighting hyperhidrosis. Tip number 1. Keep calm and you will discover how to stop sweating. Your body temperature will be cooler while in the rest or relaxed state. This way there isn't any excessive accumulation of heat within the body, and so no requirement for the body to sweat it out. Deep breathing, yoga and meditation are perfect techniques to keep the body cool and calm. Tip number 2. Stay well hydrated. Water has the ability to detoxify the body and wash out the toxin and waste. Drinking more alcohol, sodas and tea on the flip side merely intoxicate your system. Tip number 3. Watch what you eat. Some food like chili, spices, garlic etc. increase the body's temperature and trigger sweating, so it is best to avoid them. Tip number 4. Maintain a regular exercise regime. Exercises enhance blood and energy flow and keep the entire body in proper working order. Excessive sweating is not normal and a signal that the body is not in pristine condition. So if you wish to know how to stop sweating excessively, you need to first of all keep your body in good shape and health. Tip number 5. Magnesium and vitamin B supplements are great for purifying the body. Magnesium helps detox the body and therefore makes certain that it can work best. Vitamin B manages your body function so that your body is more able to maintain the right cooling level. Tip number 6. Dress comfortably and wisely. Tight-fitting clothes obstruct airflow and is more likely to make you feel hotter and so perspire more. In the same way, don't wear an undershirt and hope that it will soak up your sweat, or a coat to hide your underarm sweat stains. These incubate heat within your body and will only cause you to perspire more. Tip number 7. Lastly, speak to your GP and get a thorough examination and diagnosis for your hyperhidrosis condition, as it could imply a weakness in specific bodily function or some health problem that you should be aware of. To learn how to stop sweating excessively, you will then have to address these root conditions. Thousands of men and women have combat excessive sweating naturally and permanently. If you need more information or want a definitive solution for excessive sweating, you can visit my website. Here you will find the most powerful natural treatment for sweating that exists today. For your convenience, you just have to click on the red button pointing arrows.